Hello everyone, let's provide a solution to this problem here. This is 4 to the power of x plus 2 equals 400. Okay, I want to believe you know what to do, but if you do not know, then sit back and understand it right away. There's something we can do here. Remember that if you have x, okay, let me use another letter, a to the power of b plus c. This is the same thing to a to the power of b multiplied by a to the power of c. So if this is true now, then we can say that what we have here can be in this form. So we have 4 to the power of x multiplied by 4 to the power of 2, and it's equal to 400. And we'll take a step further. This is 4 to the power of x times 16 equals 400. And because we are dividing, how do I say it? Because we are multiplying 4 to the power of x by 16, to remove 16 from here, we need to divide it by itself, 16. And then that will reflect on the other side. This will take this out. Then 4 to the power of x will be equal to 400 divided by 16 will give us 25. And at this point, we'll just take the log of both sides. Take the log, right, of both sides. Take the log of both sides so that we'll have the log of 4 to the power of x to be equal to the log of 25. And again, one thing you should note is that as long as the power is unknown, you can't get its value if you do not bring it down. So we are going to bring this power down as we obey this law. Log a to the power of b is equal to b log a. Okay, so to obey this law, x will go behind so that we will have x log 4 to be equal to log 25. Now we can get the value of x as we divide both sides. Divide both sides by log 4. Okay, so that means we'll have x log 4 divided by log 4 equals log 25 divided by log 4. Okay, so this is what we're going to have. This will take this out, and x will be equal to log 25 divided by log 4. This is log 4. And there's what we call change of base. Change of what? Of base. We apply change of base when the two terms, the numerator and the denominator, are in the same base. Okay, imagine that you have log a divided by log b. Remember, both of them are in the same base. And because of that, this can be written as log a to base b. So if we can do this, that means this can also exist like this. So our x will now be equal to, we have log 25 to base 4. So this right here is the value of x. But if you want to have your answer in decimal form, you can press your calculator and it will give you your log 25 to base 4. If your calculator is not scientific enough, you'll not be able to have access to base 4. So you enter log 25 divided by log 4. But then let's verify our result very quickly. Okay, so this is what we have as the value of x, but the given equation is 4 to the power of x plus 2 equals 400. So if we put this into the equation and it does not give us 400 here, then we are not correct. So in place of x, I'm going to put log 25 to base 4, right? And there's a plus 2 over there, so we add 2. Then we now apply another law again. Remember what we said before, that a to the power of b plus c is the same thing to a to the power of b times a to the power of c. So this is what we said. To continue with this, now we're going to have 4 to the power of log 25 to base 4, right? Then multiply by 4 to the power of 2. So that if you pick one of the bases now, right, it will give you this back. Remember, according to one of the laws of indices, you can pick one of the bases and add the powers if it is multiplication. Then if it is division here, you subtract the powers if you pick one of the bases. This is simple. Now, there's another law again, and the law says a to the power of log b to the same base of a is equal to b. Okay, so in that case, the whole of this will now go, and we have 25 over there. And then here we have 4 squared. So 4 squared is 16. Sorry, this is multiplication. 4 squared is 16. Okay, so 25 times 16. Let's do that over here. 25 multiplied by 16 very quickly. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 3, that is 15. Then 2 times 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. So let's put this together. We add this. This is 0, 0 again, take 1. Then this becomes 4. So this means that 25 times 16 is equal to 400. And the equation given is 4 to the power of x plus 2 equals 400. So what can we now say? We can say that x to be equal to log 25 to base 4 satisfies the equation.